Hello everyone, welcome to Dark Fae Tarot. You are joining me on the end of what has been a beautiful day in Brussels. Welcome to new subscribers, welcome back to those who already know me. So I am going to be doing a deck review, and just to say that I'm going to be mixing it up with kind of like decks that also have really called me in the last few days, last few weeks. It is a beautiful walk towards Imbolc this year. We just seem to have so much more light, and I'm very happy with that. And so I've really been called to work with a very soft, gentle, goddess, feminine energy. It's just kind of like where I'm at right now. So I want to talk about this deck, which is the Goddess Spirit Oracle deck by Rachel Johnson, who is the artist and the author. This is a Blue Angel deck retailing around the €20 mark, very readily available. I believe this came out in, I think, 2022, I think it was. I picked it up, I forgot about it, and then I was going to buy another deck, and I thought, no, wait. And then I remembered this, and I got it out and I started to work with it, and I am just so in love. It is perfect for this time of year. You can already see the colors, this blue, gold, whites, perfect for this time of year. Okay, so let's open it up. So this is the booklet, the other way around. There we go. That's the booklet. First of all, let's just go back here. Look at that stunning orange color. Now, well, it's yellow. It comes across banana yellow on camera. In real life, it's more kind of like a buttercup yellow, my favorite kind of yellow. Okay, so this is the sheet that we get always with Blue Angel decks, and this is the guidebook, which we'll be taking a look at later. And this is the inside. Okay, so look at the beauty of these, of the backs. Oh, just stunning. So we have golds, turquoise, this darker blue, just exquisite, really, really beautifully done. Okay, these are 44 cards. It's that Blue Angel matte card stock, but it doesn't stick too much, and it's slightly thinner. I feel like in 2023, 2022, they realized that their card stock was just too thick. I feel like it's a smidge thinner than some of the other oracles from like 2020 kind of thing. Anyway, so these are in order. I put them in order for the video. And let's just do a walkthrough, and then I'm going to talk about how I'm using the cards, what I like to pair them with, that kind of thing. And hopefully you enjoy this. So this is goddesses and the feminine divine from different pantheons, different cultures, traditions, myths, religions. Earth Maiden is one, nature. Sometimes we just get a title and a keyword. Sometimes we get the name of the goddess. You'll see that. Here it says witch and passion. One of the things I absolutely adore, apart from the card work, the artwork, which is stunning, really, really beautiful. And you get this beautiful border here at the bottom, is one of the things I really love is the fact that the goddesses have different outfits, dresses, robes, costumes. Shield Maiden, which is number 3, courage. And I really like how that, sorry, that's my cat. And I really like how that harks to the fact that we are looking at different times, right? Timelines. Number 4 is healer, loving connection. 5 is storyteller, expression. And here you get a little symbol of the moon as well. That's what we're seeing here. But the colors are just divine. 6 is seer, which is vision and intuition. If you're looking for a goddess oracle tech for this time of year, like, we're still not into spring, right? We're in winter, but the light is coming through because we've passed solstice. Spirit guide, higher realms. So we're still within just types of archetypes, feminine archetypes, and then keywords. And here it says 8, Sif, free spirit, fertility, leap of faith. And now we have the goddesses coming through. So the first one is Isis. How beautiful is that? Look at the colors. Magic, manifestation, self-mastery. And look at the red orb. It's just beautiful. Absolutely stunningly done. Here we have Saraswati, which is sacred wisdom and essence. Again, beautiful colors here used. I quite like that she's not over decorated. Sometimes I find they just overdo it. I really like that she's been here gentle and soft in her energy. 11, Demeter, which is harvest, divine feminine. Again, very soft. Bastet, independence, protection, boundaries. look at the beauty of that. Now, you will see as we go through this deck that there is going to be some age variation, which I'm very happy with. We do have some crone energy, Danu, spiritual learning and ascension. I hope that there's more in the future, but I do appreciate there's some. The pastels, again, they're just beautiful. Look at the colors. Here's Kuan Yin with love, compassion, and unity. I love having this deck on my altar. I pull a card every week and I just love it. Here's Freya with warrior, your power and determination. Beautiful again. And here we have, it's gone out of my mind, the Norwegian cat here basically. Oh, beautiful. Sekhmet, strength and self-awareness. Yeah, so I was going to say, in America, it's the Maine Coon, and in Norway, it's the Norwegian cat. They're related, apparently. Okay, Sekhmet here with strength and self-awareness, with the leopard in the background. Beautiful. Nematona with serenity, meditation, and solitude. It's so calm, this deck. Fortuna here with change, fortune, outlook. Very, very calm. Here's Mayat with justice, balance, and fairness. This was the first card I drew from this deck, and I knew immediately she was going to be a winner in my collection. Oh, I had this on my altar for a whole week, and it was just so good, so grounding, so peaceful. Persephone with introspection and limbo. Hell with rebirth, dark and light. Coventina with clarity, emotions, and harmony. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Gali here with the release of limiting beliefs and transformation. She's a lot more than that, but there you go. Oya with storms and meaningful destruction. I also, yeah, you see, I love the fact that here she's in modern wear, and I really like that because it's kind of like the goddess in everyday life as well. Beautiful. Tara or Tara with hope, star, and renewed purpose. Chango with the moon, dreams, and mystery. Again, the art is just lovely. It's just, this deck just feels to me so calm. Amaterasu with the sun, good fortune, and happiness. Oh no, it's not together. Okay. Libertas with awakening and liberation. Here you have Gaia with completion, the earth, and success. They're also on the front cover. Nike with triumph, mastery, and pride. Skadi with authenticity, truth, and honesty. Abnobo with wilderness, wild woman, and wildling. Oh, beautiful. I don't know how to pronounce this. Sinya? I want to say Sinya, but I don't think it is. It's not Sigyn. I don't think it's Sigyn either. Loyalty, support, and devotion. I want to say Sinya though, but I know it isn't. Okay. Athena with strategy, clarity, and intellect. Beautifully done. Okay, Ocean, I love this card. Sweet water, sensuality, and pleasure. Yeah. So beautiful. You can see there's like a mermaid energy there, especially with the backdrop. Yeah. Astara. Was going towards Easter, fruition, ease and relaxation, ease and relaxation, beautiful again. Hecate, I drew this card as well a few times. And here we have different moon phases. I should have pointed that out. Crossroads, the mystic, and discovery. So you see the whole deck, sorry, I should have pointed that out. There are moon phases going on as well on some of them, not all of them, but on some of them. So it's interesting, right? Here we have it. Arian Hod with intention and destiny. Intention setting and destiny. Here we have Diana with action focused intent. So it's only here we have these moves. I love it though. Action focused and intent. Here we have Rihanna with the muse, creative inspiration. Celine with abundance and romance. Oh, beautiful. The Morrigan, of course. Release, permission to rest. eggshell with healing, magic, and restoration. Oh, see, a little bit of crone energy. And here we have Ceridwen with wisdom and banishment. And that I love. Absolutely love. Okay. So here you go. You've just had an idea of these cards. Not easy for me to shuffle. I'm going to say that, but that's because because I've got problems with my hands, as some of you know. And on top of that, this is matte cardstock, Blue Angel, and the big cards. But given the fact that they feel so soft and light to the hand, they are, they have this, I think they'll last long. And I really want to edge them in a gold color. I just haven't got around to it. But I'm just so glad I have them in my collection. They were just so perfect. There's something about, for me, January, which in the past I used to find very, very difficult because all the festivals have gone and spring isn't here. But this year, decks like these have just been perfect for me. They really helped me to just, you know, be okay with the light that's coming through. So I'm just going to give it another quick shuffle. Oh, dropped a whole load. And then we're going to do the guidebook. So let's have a look first at the guidebook. And then, so what have we got here for the guidebook? Let's just turn it around. We've got Witch with Passion. Okay, so that's what we're reading, number 2. Okay, and let's go to the guidebook. So the guidebook is by Rachel Johnson. And we're just going to go to number 2. We get quite a bit here. Work with your deck. And here we are. So it's quite light on the guidebook, but I like it. Sometimes I don't want like a 5-piece analysis. Sometimes I like it short and sweet, and this is perfect. So here it is with the witch. So let's put this on this side so we can see it well. And it says here, connect with your desires and pleasures. Like the witch, be true to yourself. Follow your passions, even if others fear or don't understand them. You're here to live with desire and have a full, vibrant life. The sacral chakra is your life force for creative potential. When it's blocked, it may manifest as a lack of passion, inspiration, or creative ideas, or as a loss of interest in your sexual power. Make time to explore your passions. List everything that brings you pleasure, as well as new things to try. Do them. And it says here an affirmation, I live with passion. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's just perfect. It's not over the top. It's not too much. So I love that. And of course, you have a correspondence with a chakra, which, so if you want to use it in that sense, you can as well. Okay, so well done. Okay, now let's look at some pairings, which is always my favorite, as you all know, is always going to be my favorite. Okay, so let's pair it first with some tarots, and then I'm going to pair it with some oracles. The very first deck that I want to show you is, of course, the deck that I'm actually working it with, which is the Dark Days Tarot. This is by Ren Mercado Brignac and Emily Mundy. Just so you know, I've been working with this deck since September, every week. So I love this deck so much that I refuse to let it go. Now I am going to transition to its sister deck for spring, just so you all know, but love this deck. I have the one with the silver gilding, which is holding up. 6 months later, it's holding up quite well, but I am very gentle with my decks. So, oh, I hope I haven't messed it up. No, I haven't. Just sometimes it happens with me in this deck where it's all a bit fiddly, but yeah. Okay, so let's start with Shield, Maiden, and Courage, and here it says the King of Pentacles. For feminine energy, Dark Days Tarot is just amazing. 6 of Pentacles, and let's flip this over, and here it says authenticity, truth, and honesty. Isn't that beautiful? And here we've got giving and receiving. Let's go here to the 2 of Pentacles we have here, and here we have abnormal wilderness, wild woman, wilding. Oh, I just love the energies here. Let's go forward a bit. 3 of Wands. And here, Freya, warrior, your power, determination. Don't you think that's so empowering for female energy? Just beautiful. Here I've got the 3 of Pentacles, another 3. And here I've got Oya with storms and meaningful destruction. Perhaps that's a message that we're building something, but then in the end it needs to come down again. I don't know. That's interesting messages. And here I have Temperance. And here I have Nematona, serenity, meditation, solitude. So I'm going to stop there on this pairing. You already get an idea of how well they're working together. Just gorgeous. So I do this, I work with the Dark Days Tarot and the Goddess Spirit Oracle that I'm showing you. I work with them together for my Oracle week ahead right now, which I love doing every week. Okay, so after showing you those two together, right, another tarot that I wanted to show you with is the Mythos Tarot by Helena Elias. This is a deck that I just bought recently in December. Different kind of artwork, but I think that because we have, again, goddess energy with gods and goddess energies, they're going to go together. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at this pairing. So here I've got Oceanus, and let's turn this. Wow. And here we have Ocean. Sweetwater, sensuality, and pleasure. And here I've got Oceanus as the Two of Coins and Pentacles. Interesting energies here. Four of Wands, Hester with Ironheart, intention setting, destiny. Wow. Don't you feel that there's like an energy balance here going on? Like they're really feeding off each other. There's like an energy bouncing off each other. That's what I feel. The Hanged Man and Prometheus. Here's Persephone, introspection, and limbo. Wow. I cannot make that up. That's how well they're going well together right now. Seven of Cups, Hesperus. So wiser decisions needed. And here's Selene with abundance and romance. Ooh, it almost feels like I'm seeing here the message here of, you know, be careful of the choices, and maybe I'm fooling myself a little bit with that energy. Three of Cups and the Graces, and here I have Fortuna with change, fortune, outlook. Wow, this is a card of destiny, of course, with the Graces. And here I have Six of Coins and Thea, and here I have Earth Maiden and Nature. Wow, that is so beautiful. So I'm going to stop there, but you can already see that there's a lot of energy here that I could work with in a reading. So perhaps if you're looking to work with these kind of gods and goddesses decks, and you're a reader with others, you might want to also check out that pairing, because I think sometimes, you know, with working with others as well and reading for others, we want to work with interesting decks. You know, that's part of it. So finally, the last tarot deck that I wanted to pair it with and show you with is the Moonchild Tarot. And this is the original version, of course, a Daniel Noel deck, another indie deck. And let's have a look at this. So, of course, these are the backs. Now, this is still in order, and I want to keep it in order. So there you go. I think it worked just as well, by the way, with the Daniel Noel Moonchild Shadow, but I wanted to use this because it's got a lighter energy, the original. Okay, here's the Magician, and here's Diana, action and focused intent. Already, I think that there's beautiful energy pairings going on here. Let's jump ahead a little bit. I've got the Tower card, and what do I have here? Isis, magic, manifestation, self-mastery. Beautiful, right? Just when you put these two together. Here I've got Divine Wisdom, one of the extra cards from the Moonchild deck, and here's Saraswati again with Sacred Wisdom, Essence. Beautiful. And let's jump ahead. Seven of Wands, and here's Witch with Passion again. So I think these two just work so well. And here's Nine of Wands, and here's Bastet, independence, protection, and boundaries. I'm going to stop there, but that gives you already an idea of just how well they work together. And again, you know, the theme of this video, I think, because of the Goddess Spirit Oracle, is gentleness. It's kind of like a gentle walk to Imbolc. That's what I'm trying to convey in my messages. And I think that they also go very well together. Of course, you know, for any gender, you know, this doesn't have to be just, you know, as the sacred feminine divine. It's more the softness of the energies. I'm just trying to shuffle them a little bit here. Sorry about any noise that you might hear or pick up, by the way. I think that's the neighbors. Okay, so let's again look at some other decks, and here I've now got some oracles on my desk. So the very first oracle I want to try it with is the Herbal Astrology Oracle, and this came to mind because again, there's something about this cosmic earthy energy. I don't know how else to put it. It's cosmic earthy energy. That's how I see it. And okay, so we've got a storyteller expression here. We've got Grace. Wow, Shisandra. nettle and action. And here I've got Sif, free spirit, fertility, leap of faith. Isn't that beautiful how they go so well together? Okay. Hibiscus and joy, and again, witch and passion. Bastard again here with arnica and teacher. So yes, you can see that they go really, really well together. Let me find a new one here. Demeter with the harvest and divine feminine. And here we have Echnia and Echnia, sorry, and destiny. Wow. Cat's claw, purification. Senior, I want to keep saying senior. Sigin, loyalty, support, and devotion. Palo Santo with guardian. And here I have Isha with healing magic and restoration. Wow, that's so powerful when you see them together. Okay, so I'll stop there with these two, but that's a possibility. And another pairing that I wanted to show you was with this deck, which is kind of like a darker shadow deck, which is Inner Cigars Healing Yourself Reading Cards. Now, I thought of this deck and I thought, will they go together? But I think they will. There's something there. So let me show you these. Okay. So here it says, take off your mask. By the way, this is the back of this deck. This deck is being reprinted, by the way. There's a new edition coming out soon. Take off your mask. And here I've got the Morrigan. Release, permission to rest. Yeah, there's a feminine, but this is kind of like a shadow side. Segment with self-awareness and strength. And here we have self-sabotage. Wow. She looks like she has a tear in her eye. Pride. And here's Abner, wilderness, wild woman, wildling. Wow. Now this is very, very powerful. Love. And with Kuan Yin, love, compassion, and unity. Oh, this is a beautiful pairing. Selling out. Freya, warrior, your power, determination. Wow, I really believe that there's a lot of messages you could divine from these two. And here's dreams, and here's guided with authenticity, truth, and honesty. Okay, so you get the picture here. Really, really interesting energies to work with. And then the very last deck I wanted to show you was a deck that I thought would be perfect to work with this kind of like feminine energy. And I happen to have, this is an indie deck, the Moon deck. Now, I picked this up from my local boutique. It's intrigued me a lot, this deck. And the creator is, I don't have it in a box, I don't have it in a bag. It's Arona Leah and illustrated by Andrea Kay. So there you go, you get an idea. And I just really, really love, again, the illustrations are very soft. So let me just flip that over and give it another mix. Let's see what we get here. See the beauty of that moon deck as it sits there? Isn't that gorgeous, that moon deck? Okay, so we're going to start off here with Celine with abundance and romance. And here's it says, it is safe and beautiful to express my sensuality. Django, moon, streams, mystery. When I let others shine, I shine too. Isn't that beautiful? Earth made in nature. Here she's with focus and attention. I can shape energy in any direction. And here it's Rhiannon, the muse, creative inspiration. Here's, I live each moment with a presence of gratitude. Wow. Saraswati, and here she is with my instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacle. All to do with learning and wisdom. And spirit guides in higher realms. Here proper rest helps me to feel and look my best. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And here's my community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. And here's strength, clarity, and intellect with Athena. So let's just do one more. Oh, I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. And here I have it again with Bastet and independence, protection, and boundaries. Or even if we could do it with another one, even with Sif, free spirit, fertility. See, I think that there's so much again to work here with when I look at these two together. Play is my pathway to joy. And here's Gaia, completion, the earth, and success. Isn't that beautiful when you put them together, how they look even? Okay, so let's wrap this up with this review. I hope you enjoyed it. I have really loved working with the Goddess Spirit Oracle by Rachel Johnson. Mass market. I'm so glad I picked it up and put it in my collection when I did, and then I completely forgot about it. And then I was reminded to work with it, and it's just perfect for this time of year. So this deck kind of like became active in my collection at exactly the right time, which is what always happens with me and decks. When it's the right time, we work very, very well together, and that's what's happened here. And yeah, so I'm going to stop there because there you go. You've got a beautiful selection of cards to look at. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a wonderful week wherever you are. Wishing you a great week ahead, and I will see you all soon. Take care now.